Okay, we're going to try and do this all in one take. What if I told you that this giant lobster, flown in daily from Canada, can be yours, if the price is right? Well, the price is right, but it's only available for a few more days till the end of August. Even if you don't catch it this time, there's so much to offer at the steakhouse, whether you're balling out or you're a foodie on a budget, as they also have a great happy hour menu that goes till 6 p.m. each day. Make sure to check that out. Is this something you'd be interested in? It's your boy Mitch T, aka Foodie and Capo, and we're checking out the Keg in Chandler Fashion Square. This Keg location was the first to open its doors in Arizona around 2001, right when Chandler Fashion Square first hit the scene. There's other locations in the valley as well. You got Desert Ridge, Phoenix, Tempe, Santan Mall, and Gilbert as well. And let me start with, speaking of the happy hour special, they had $12 bacon wrapped scallops, which are a must order. And then, of course, we also had to go with the calamari. Man, it just hit. Great texture on the crust, not greasy or overly fried, and it wasn't chewy, which I see even at some of the higher end spots. The sauces added so much flavor and a difference in contrast. I like using the cocktail sauce from our bacon wrapped scallops on the calamari, as that sauce had some character and a little bit of bite. When I'm at the Keg, typically, I would get one or two things. They're both steaks. I'm either going with the blue cheese encrusted filet or the baseball cut sirloin, which if you do get that one, it comes only medium rare, but it is almost as tender as a filet and thick. Today I went with the 10-ounce blue cheese encrusted. I got it medium, and it was cooked to perfection with the pink, soft center. Pause. One of the better steaks I've had in the year, and that includes a steak I had from a trendy, overrated, and I'd say overpriced water place. It had bacon wrapped around it just to show off, and for the side I went with the twice-baked potato, which was light and airy, but take a bite of it with the skin to change it up and add more substance and texture. Chris went with the sea bass with chopped asparagus and peas, along with the mashed potatoes as her side, and there were no regrets on her part. Not one. She described it as succulent and sweet white fish, real buttery, but not at all fishy and not too rich. And speaking of surf and turf, it was time we get to this ginormous Atlantic lobster that was patiently waiting like it was Eminem and 50 Cent. And of course, you have the warm melted butter ready. It makes you feel like you're on vacation in some exclusive resort where reservations are not permitted and you really need to know somebody. And the passport you have is not even in your government name when you grab it from the secret safety deposit box at the bank. Sorry, I got carried away for a second. Back to the lobster. It was just succulent, sweet, and rich in the best way. Again, almost a melt in your mouth experience. Pause. In case you were wondering, they do pre-cut it for most part, but expect to do some work to earn your keep. And you don't want to miss out on the claws, because there ain't no laws when you're dealing with these claws. Chris and I agreed that was our favorite part. I want to thank the